Hi, welcome back to I'll Give It a Go. I have a few jobs to do around the house where I need a jigsaw. Now, my jigsaw is playing up. Feels like it's got a broken cable in the machine. So, me being me, I don't like chucking anything away, so I'm going to try and fix it and see where we go from there. So, this is the little jigsaw. I like this little jigsaw. It's been well handy over the years. Where it's so small and petite, getting all the little corners. It's a Performance Power Pro, very cheap jigsaw that I've had for some time. But this is what happened. So you turn it on and you turn it upside down, which I tend to like using this upside down, strangely enough, and it turns off. So I assume that somewhere in there is a broken cable. So let's start by unplugging it. Just make sure, there we go, that's that off. So the first thing I need is an Allen key. Just tighten that back up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tighten that up to one side so it holds it inside here, so I don't have to muck around chasing that around trying to put that back in. Now we need to be careful in case of any sudden surprises. There we go, so that's out. A little cover for the switch. Don't want those sudden surprises, don't do them. There we go. Alright, very gently turn that over. See, me tightening that up has held that in that side pretty well. And this has been a faithful little machine, to be honest, and I know they're really cheap, but I've had it for a long time, and believe me, I've abused it. I'm surprised the brushes are still okay. It all works really well. I'll put a little double grease back in there. So this is where I think we've got the problem here. So it's probably a break in this area here. So I'll get myself a little electrical screwdriver. Undo you. See how easy it is? Simple little repair. Let's undo that. A lot of people would just chuck this in the bin and gonna got a new one. Okay, undo them. Like so. Let's get the cable retainer out of the way. There we go. So somewhere in here, in this bit here, this cable's broken. So I'm going to test, see which one it is, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. Just move these out of the way and find my electrical tester. So got my little electrical tester, just a cheap little thing. I'm going to check the circuit, and the way I'm going to do that, got a negative and a positive from the meter itself. and if you touch them it makes a sound. So what I'm going to do is clamp one on the live side and then on the live side here. I'm going to keep it on there and give it a good old bend around. Doesn't feel like it's that one, so let's go into the neutral. And that feels alright as well. Ah, there we go. I just got it. Now there are other electrical testers that we can use, but that's what I've used. I think it's the negative there. So, to fix the problem, I'm just going to trim it back. Easy as that. So, he was in there. Cut a wee bit off, like so. Just check the lengths. So I stripped these back to about the same length as what they were on the original. So I just need to take the tips off. Like so. That's that. Now we're good. Now I'm just going to add a bit of solder to the ends of these. So that's that. So let's start putting it back together. So start off by putting the cables back in first. So now I've put a little bit of solder on them. A little bit fiddly. That's it. That's the next one in. Make sure you've got this back on the cable. Put it back in its place. Just get it started. Let's clamp it down. So as always, got my torque setting very, very low, so I don't chew the threads up. So that's that in. She's in. Okay, let's have a little look at this. Now, that's running free as well, that's good. That's it. Let's put that back in. So this came out with the other side. Oh. There she is. So this is a little tiny spring. There we go. Got it out. that goes in here onto the back of this, and that just applies pressure onto the back of the blade as it's going up and down, like so. So we just need to make sure that that stays in place when we put it back together. Now, looks like there's going to try and put a tiny bit of grease on here. Nothing too exciting. Just a teeny weeny bit. Just turn that. That's it. There she goes. She's coated that as well. Good. That's gone a full rotation. Here we go. Oh, let's clean your finger on. Plug it in. There we go, job done. That's it, there we go. It's clipped all in, there we are, that's that. Loosen that off. Let's get the tray back in. Weather outside's horrendous. Pouring rain, very windy. There we go. Job's a good one. All done, working well. So that's that done. So there you go, that's a simple little fix. Just to trim the cable back and rejoin it. Yeah, saves me going out and buying another jigsaw. I know a load of people just chucked it away and got another one. I don't believe in doing that. I believe in trying to repair the tools as much as I possibly can. Simple fix, dead easy, anybody can do it. There we go. So now it just means that I can go and carry on with doing the jobs inside the house. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe because that really does help. Just give me a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Alright.